Renown throwing it a bit wider now. There comes the kick. Down to the winger. Jamie Morford, he's taken it, he's in the clear. Oh, and a good tackle, and he's been put into touch.
Bullshit.
So
Bad
took that well in and ran it straight up. Made quite a few yards, got back inside the Renown quarter line. Anyway, the scrum. Yeah, okay. Anyway, from the scrum, the ball comes out Renown's way, tackled by Murray Parrott and Damien Reeves. Damien Reeves there again to make the tackle. Referee signalled 6 to go. Oh, Stuart Copeland having a bit of a ride on his back there, but eventually knocks him to the ground. And he's hurt himself too. Damien Reeves there and Jason Metcalf making that tackle. There goes now Thomas Wood and Jason Metcalf again making that tackle. Renown throw it out. Oh, the ball's loose. It's gone forward. The referee's called the scrum. It'll be a Peakhurst feed. And I imagine the conditions will be a bit slippery out there, Barry.
Yes, Steve. It's very similar to the conditions we played here in yesterday. Very, very sloppy out in the centre, and the sidelines aren't much better. A good bust there by Justin Jamieson, but I'll stand corrected, but I feel we've only had 2 minutes or so down in our own territory, so territorially it's been Peakhurst all the way.
Thanks, Barry, and I hope we can keep it that way. Thomas Wood making a good bust there, and he's finally pulled down about 10 yards from the Renown try line. Plays it back now to Michael Scaines. He throws it on to Stephen Connolly, Murray Parrott. Oh, and a pass here from Justin Jamieson under George Apostolus. Murray Parrott with the ball, running it up. He's been tackled. Thomas Wood putting the little kick through on the blind side, and that's a try. That's a Peakhurst try, and that's a top try too. Excellent Peakhurst try. Reading the play very, very well there, and no one home there on the blind side. Just picked the ball up from dummy half, run round the blind side, kicked it through, followed his kick along and dived on it. So that gives Peakhurst a lead of 4-0.
I might have to watch it
and
on the video.
That's a good lead to have. And Damien Reeves with a shot at goal now. Hopefully he can put this one over and give Peakhurst a 6-0 lead.
I've never been this crook. Ever.
Have another beer, you'll be right.
Hey?
Have another beer, you'll be right.
Oh yeah, another beer, I'll be ratchet.
And Damien Reeves now lining up the kick. He's about 10 yards in from the sideline and back on the quarter line. He moves into it now. Well, it's a good looking kick, but I think it's gone wide. Yes, it has. So the score remains at 4 points to 0, and that's a good lead to Peakhurst. Renown coming up now for the kick-off.
Before you die. Is he here?
Anyway, there's the kick-off now. Deep down into Peakhurst territory, taken by Justin Jamieson. He's running it out, runs it back over his quarter line. He's finally tackled about 5 yards from the quarter line. Plays it back now to Thomas Wood. He's going to have a run with it. Still going. He's finally tackled. Thomas Wood, a dummy half. And Jason Metcalf. He's pulled down. Damien Reeves puts the kicks through. It's come off a Renown player. And Renown player finally tackled there by Thomas Wood. Oh, some good gang tackling there for Peakhurst. 3 of them in there this time. Renown work the blind side. Stuart Copeland there to make the tackle. Nothing silly, Peakhurst. We don't need any of that. Renown play the ball now. Go it across the back line. Turn it back inside. The referee's called a forward pass, and I think it was forward too. Good ruling there by the referee. So that'll relieve some of the pressure on Peakhurst. Peakhurst having the feed to the scrum. And the ball's in, fed by Stephen Connolly, and it's out Peakhurst way. Working the blind side now. Oh, and that was a little bit too high, I think, yes. He's pinged him for it too. And Chris Rosmowski, I think he might have been having to lay down and having a bit of a sleep there, and I think he might win the Academy Award on presentation night, but anyway, they got the penalty. It takes play up to just inside the Renown half. I'm waiting for the ball now to come back onto the field. Well, we've got two of them now. Anyway.
Yeah, so have I. I think I have.
Yeah, Thomas Wood with the ball now, passes it on to Sandy Wattsmith. He runs it up and he's tackled 10 yards into Renown territory. Plays it back to Thomas Wood. Here comes Jason Metcalf running hard. And he's tackled. Thomas Wood at dummy half again. On to Greg Taylor. Greg Taylor still going. It's not a bad run. Thomas Wood on to Damien Reeves. He's going to have a go on his own too. Passes it on to Jason Metcalf. And he's tackled. Stephen Connolly on to Murray Parrott. He puts the little kick over the top. Plenty of Peakhurst players there, but Renown have come up with it. And he's gone into touch. And well, I think that should have been a penalty there for Renown, but yes, and he's finally given it to Renown. The player was held, and Peakhurst pushing him over the touch line. Kick for touch makes about 2 yards.
2 metres.
Same thing.
It's metres in this day and age, Stephen.
Oh, well. Anyway. Good gang tackling there by Peakhurst again. Oh, that'll do us. Yes. The referee giving Peakhurst a penalty. I'm not quite sure what it was for, but we'll have it anyway.
Hanging on to the player.
Damien Reeves with a kick for touch now. It's a good kick. It takes play up to 10 yards outside of the Renown try line. Now,
What's he going to do?
what's Damien Reeves going to do here? He's got the dirt.
Up and under.
Some sort of tactics there.
You think I'm silly, don't you? Cheat. Cheat, we call it. Cheat.
Just waiting to see what he's going to do. No, he's just knocked it back behind him. And Stuart Copeland picks it up on the fly. Oh, and he's only tackled a matter of 2 metres out from the try line. Thomas Wood at dummy half, throws it out on to Damien Reeves. He's going to have a go in his own, but there's no hole through there. Thomas Wood at dummy half again. He's having a run on his own.
Go on, Woody.
A try scorer. It's up and he plays it now on to Stephen Connolly. And there's Sandy Wattsmith. He's over. Oh, and that's a good try. There's a hole there, just on the side of the ruck there. There's an opening a mile wide. You could have fit his semi-trailer through that. And Sandy Wattsmith's just seen the opening and said, I'll go through that, which he did. And that gives Peakhurst a lead of 8 points to 0 now. And that's what we like to see. And, just waiting now for the conversion attempt by Damien Reeves. He's got the ball placed now and moving back. And hopefully this will give Peakhurst a lead of 10 points to 0. Anyway, moves into it now. And that one, he's got that one. That's the 2-pointer. So that gives us a lead of 10.